Hey, Young World, it's Lydia, and y'all, I've been in here looking at Dwight's cooking show, running his playlist. He hit over 1,000. You know, a lot of us we hit over 1,000, but we don't have the watch hours. He has great content. He's one of my favorite cooking shows that's at a lower level because it's personal. He comes over to my house, I go over to his house, and you know, I was looking at a recipe that he made. And I said, you know, I'm making that recipe. But he didn't really show me. But I cook a lot of, been cooking a lot of West Indian foods. I have a girlfriend, long dear friend, over 20 plus years, who's from a country called Montserrat. She showed me how to make the corned beef. I just learned how to cook West Indian way, starting with her. And I'm going to bring you this mackerel he put together. And I'm going to put it together the way I think he put it together. But I'm pretty sure, Dwight, you're going to bring us that video soon. All right? Here we go. Always beautiful colors, you know? West Indians always use beautiful colors. That's a leek that I wanted to use up. And all the color peppers and garlic. All right? I'm going to cook this till this gets soft, okay? I'm going to also put a piece of thyme in here. All right? About that much. I keep my thyme in the freezer because I don't use it as much. You know, I don't always cook with West Indian food. I don't cook everything West Indian food, but I do like to cook with those flavors. I was going to let this be a short at first, so excuse me for the elongated video. No wide frame today, guys. Alright, I'm gonna cook these soft and I'm gonna come back with you. Alright, Young World, the vegetables are nice and tender. Okay, I got my thyme in there. I'm gonna just leave it in there. I'm gonna go ahead. I really don't know what to do. I'm just go ahead and put my mackerel in there. Alright. I'm going to let this mackerel sit right here. And this is my way. And I'm going to put this Caribbean season in there like that, like so. It's not salty. It's no salt flavor. Look, let me taste it. It got enough salt in it, but this is enough. Alright? I'm going to let this cook and marry. Hey, Young World, I already tasted the food. It tastes amazing. That ain't because I did it. I'm going to choose to put coconut milk in it. Just a little bit. You see, about 3 tablespoons. And I'm going to freeze this. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to freeze it because I don't need it all. I'm just going to put it in one of my dishes and put it in the freezer. Y'all in that pot. Get in that pot. Oh, so bad. Alright. So I got that coconut milk in there. Like I said, I already got the flavors. So you know how when you're making gravy, you pour your meat to the side? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour my meat to the side. And I'm going to go and put this ketchup in it. And this Kroger brand. So we don't eat that much ketchup. And that was about a good 3 tablespoons. And I'm going to mix it up in the middle like this, like so. Just trying to incorporate all those juices I already put in there. I've cooked in it olive oil and peanut oil for my vegetables. Like that, like so. And all those juices that's in the inside, I'm going to push over there. It's like a sauce. I don't know why I'm trying not to break up my fish. I never did this before, by the way. I just know it's going to be good. And I already tasted it. Alright. So boom. Oh yeah. Now, let me see. It needs something else. I'm gonna put some paprika in there to help with the little, kind of little red. Paprika really don't have no flavor to me. I don't know about to y'all. Now, I don't have Scotch bonnets. I never really do. I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne pepper. Just a little bit, because I don't like hot food for real. But there's nothing wrong with a little bit of heat. Alright, so that's the dish. Now what I'm going to do is let this cook on very low so the flavors can marinate all the way in the fish. Even though it's, took about less than 20 minutes to make. I'm going to let that marinate, and then I'm going to show you guys a plate at the end, and I'll taste it. Now, what I'm making, what I made to go with it, I'm going to go ahead and pivot the camera over here. Now, this don't look too good, but it going to be alright. Alright, let's see. So, right here is eggplant that I fried down. It was going bad, so I cooked the eggplant. But I didn't just want eggplant, so I was just like, girl, what is you going to do? So I went in my cabinet, and I've been having this Zatarain Parmesan garlic brown rice with beans for a long time. So I added that to the eggplant. So I'm going to be eating the fish with this. So it's a healthy meal. I'm pretty sure. Got a couple of carbs up in there, but carbs ain't never hurt nobody. So I'm going to plate that up and show it to y'all. Okay, young world, so here's my meal. That was Malcolm, sauteed in leeks, in peppers, in thyme, and garlic, seasoned to taste, and coconut milk. Eggplant, a Zatarain mix box I showed y'all in there. And let me taste that first. So let me see how that tastes. It's good. Let me taste the fish. I already taste the fish. It's so good. I already know it's good. Kind of wish I had a little bit more sauce, but it'll be alright. Alright, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Don't let your Malcolm go to waste. It's not just for Malcolm cakes, I grew up using Malcolm, just putting them in little cakes and fry them. But hey, you can saute them up and cook them, eat them for breakfast or lunch or dinner. I'm well, my family's well, and I hope you're well too. Have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you.